Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel where we focus on the basic medical information making a difference in our lives. If it's your first time here, kindly consider to subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. My name is Rebecca Murangi, and this is the best place to be. Today we are going to remind ourselves on the basics about the best dispensing practices. What do you expect when you go to the hospital to get treated, or when you go to a community pharmacy to buy medications? Either you have a prescription from a specialist, or you want to go and buy over-the-counter medications. What do you expect? What are the best practices you expect? One of the best practices we expect, all we are supposed to give to the public, is to welcome the caregiver or the patient by using a friendly language, a good smile, polite languages. That one gives the sense of caring or loving. I know we go through a lot in this life, but when you're taking care of somebody who is not feeling well, somebody who has come to seek for medical attention, it's good to welcome such a person in a polite way. Give a smile. A smile gives someone hope. Smile reduces stress. Maybe this person is under stress, especially in the present economy. Things are not right. So it's good to welcome the patient or the caregiver in the right way. What else do you need? Another thing is to dispense the correct medication. Why do I say this? Many times, and this through experience, it has happened. You get a prescription and then you cannot really get to understand what type of medication has been prescribed. What is the best procedure? Best procedure is to reach out to the prescriber and then get to know the exact medication which has been prescribed. Many times some molecules sound the same. It's very easy to confuse them. For example, let us take a molecule like esomeprazole, another molecule like metronidazole. The two molecules, they're totally two different molecules. They come from two different pharmacological classes. So it's very easy to confuse some of these molecules. So it's good to get the correct medication by getting to know what type of medication has been prescribed. When you go to the health facility, some prescriptions cannot be read. Maybe the writing is not that clear, it's not legible, but you can easily get to know the exact medication from the prescriber. So it's not right to dispense what we call guesswork. I can call it so. So it's good to get the right name of the drug. Reason being, most of the drugs, they have almost, when you pronounce them, they're almost the same. Others, they have the same, almost the same packaging. They almost look the same. When you see from the package, if it's a suspension, if they're tablets, they almost look the same. You can easily confuse them. But I know it's good to give out the correct medication. Remember, you are dealing with lives. These are human beings. Medications can harm if they are not given correctly. If you cannot be able to interpret them well, they can harm somebody. So the right drug is supposed to be given to the right person after checking out every step. What else do you expect? One of the best, again, dispensing practice is to explain the medication to the client or the caregiver in the best language he can understand. Why all this? Some of the people never went to school. Not all of us who understands the languages we use. Others don't use different languages. We have vernacular languages. If you can be able to explain the medication in the best language the patient can understand, that is the best way to do it. That is one of the best dispensing practice, because if someone gets the instructions well, he'll be able to do the right thing, and at the end of it all, he'll be able to get the best results and get to recover. Another best dispensing practice is what we call to avoid errors. Sometimes errors happen. We're human beings, but how do you minimize these errors? I've gone to health facilities where you get there extremely busy, very busy. How do you minimize some of these errors? Is to get to counter check one prescription served by maybe one or two healthcare practitioners. Get to check, this is so and so, this is the medication, this is the dosage, and then pass it over to the other healthcare provider. Get to go through. So when you avoid errors, getting the right medication to the right patient at the right time is one of the best dispensing practice we expect. And then it's good to give the feedback. When you have received all this medication, what do you do? It's better to come back, give a report. I'm okay, I took the medication, I've improved, feeling much better. And then do the necessary. If it's a condition you can be able to avoid, because some of these medical conditions are the ones we can easily prevent them. Because medicines are there, yes, to improve our quality of life. They are there to save life, but they should not be used if you don't have or you don't need them. It's good to avoid other things and do the right thing. Prevent things you can be able to prevent. If you can be able to work on your diet, like there is a video we did about constipation. If there is something you can do about constipation without taking medications, do it. Get the right diet. Drink a lot of water. Do exercise. It's good to prevent things you can be able to prevent. So if this is the kind of content you could like us to continue learning, kindly give a comment down below so that we'll be able to know. It's good to get the feedback. And if today is your first time to be here, kindly don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.